Officer Kendall, age 32, gunned down June 26, 2025 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. His partner was also shot, injured, but will survive. God bless his family and friends. Damn.
Kendall Corder. Today, his family made the decision to take the 32-year-old off of life support.
Shortly after, his law enforcement family escorted his body from the hospital to the medical examiner's office. Corder and his partner, 29-year-old Christopher McCray, were shot Thursday night near 25th and Garfield. They were called to respond to a weapons call when police say they were ambushed and later rushed to Frederick Hospital. McCray was discharged from the hospital Saturday. Corder had been listed in critical condition until this afternoon. Tonight, police officers, firefighters, and many of you lined the route from the hospital to the medical examiner's office to pay respects to Officer Corder.
And we have team coverage for you tonight.
We have Ashley Sears, Christina Van Zels, but we start with Durante Matthews, who was there when police announced Corder's death.
Yes, Sam and Mary, we found out about Officer Corder's death around 5 this evening, and within that hour, police officers from throughout the city all made their way over to Frederick Hospital in unison, and it was there that we saw up close and personal and firsthand just the sheer impact Officer Corder's death had on his fellow brothers and sisters in blue. At the hospital, we saw officers embracing each other, many hugging, others even holding their heads down in grief. Shortly after that, they saluted Officer Corder before flashing their vehicle's lights and beginning the procession over to the medical examiner's office. We also briefly heard from Police Chief Jeffrey Norman and Mayor Cavalier Johnson. Both spoke about how Corder died doing what he loved, protecting and serving. They say he wore his badge with pride during his few years with the department. Now, Chief Norman also says that the past nearly 3 days has taken a huge toll on all of them.
At this moment, we all are in pain. We have lost someone who loved his career, who looked forward to being part of the work to impact public safety in our community.
I can't think of anybody more brave, anyone more honorable than Officer Corder, who stepped in when necessary in order to protect our city.
And Chief Norman also shared a message from Officer Corder's family. They're thanking the community for all of the prayers and all of the support that they have gotten over the past nearly 3 days. Mayor Cavalier Johnson says Corder's legacy will be that of bravery. Reporting live in Milwaukee, Durante Matthews, Fox 6 News.
And interesting to see there early in the video that you showed the man on crutches with the cast around his foot. That's his partner, Officer Christopher McCray, taking part in that procession today. Durante, thanks.
Real justice is death penalty for the criminal. Death penalty, nothing less. Damn.
The community and our officers. Come on now, Milwaukee.
The pain of gun violence tearing through the community once again after 2 Milwaukee police officers were shot in an ambush. Here's what we know at this hour. One of the 2 officers shot remains in critical condition at Frederick Hospital. We know a suspect has been arrested. He's identified as 22-year-old Tremaine Jones. Police tell us criminal charges will be presented to the Milwaukee County DA's office in the coming days. We have team coverage of this still developing story. Susan Kim live with reaction from MPD District 2. That's home base for these officers. Gideon Verdeen in the neighborhood where all of this went down. We'll start with Jenna Ray. She's live at the site where 22-year-old Tremaine Jones was arrested about 4 miles away from where police say he shot these officers. Jenna, what have we pieced together about Tremaine Jones?
Steve, we know that Tremaine Jones was arrested here near 37th and Villard early this morning. Neighbors tell me they were woken up to a scene of chaos. I talked with one woman who tells me that her and her child were woken up to police banging on a door and yelling. For several neighbors on Milwaukee's north side, Thursday night into Friday morning was terrifying.
It was shots. We had to get all of the kids down. All of the kids are tackle kids.
Lucci lives near 24th in Garfield, where 2 Milwaukee police officers were shot.
I just see all of these cops. I never seen no cop like that many cops before, ever. So I know it had to be an officer involved. Yeah. I didn't know it was two.
Police say a 22-year-old man ambushed two officers in an alleyway, shot them, and ran. That man has now been identified as Tremaine Jones. Police say Jones was arrested early Friday morning, about 4 miles from where officers were shot. We talked to neighbors near where Jones was arrested, who say they heard and saw police banging on a door nearby and then arresting a young man. We also went to Jones's last known address, but no one answered. Court documents show this isn't Jones's first time running from police. In 2023, he pleaded guilty to resisting an officer and driving a stolen car. We obtained the victim witness statement from those court proceedings. Documents show the victim told the judge at the time, quote, "I no longer feel safe at home anymore, and this action has made my child uncomfortable with going outside at night." The victim added, quote, "I would like restitution as well as some time served for Mr. Jones to receive the reality that it is not okay to take things from people who work hard." Court documents confirm Jones was never sentenced to jail time, but did pay the victim restitution and finish community service. We know Tremaine Jones has been in custody since this morning, and charges will be filed with the district attorney's office in the coming days. We're live on Milwaukee's North Side. I'm Jenna Ray for TMJ4 News.
A crucial reminder here, help is available. If you or anyone you know is a victim of domestic violence, you can call the phone number there on your screen or simply text the word START to 88788.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.